In The Stranger, Sim will examine the idea of social distance, a concept that explains the simultaneous nearness and remoteness that exists in every social relationship. However, Simmel's research was conducted from a very clinical, objective point of view. Though his theory obviously remains prevalent in today's society, I would like to add to it by examining the emotions connected to this social distance, and specifically what happens when attempts are made to bridge it. Are they really effective? To answer this question, I'll examine Tinder. Tinder is a matchmaking app that allows users in the same geographic area to be connected based on their preferred mileage setting. A user's account is connected to his or her Facebook profile, and pictures of people in their area appear, prompting them to swipe right if interested and left if not. If both users swipe right, they will be matched and will be able to start a conversation through the app's messaging function. Obviously, Tinder's intent is to bridge the social distance Zimmel describes and allow people in the area to form connections. But does the app truly succeed? What would happen if you saw one of your matches on campus? Like, would you feel comfortable approaching them or waving?
No, and no.
Like, why?
Because that's awkward. If I see them on campus, I'd probably run or hide from them or avoid eye contact or never speak to them. I would never be the one to go up to them because of the fact that we matched.
Maybe not just like randomly walking by someone on campus, but if you're in like a party situation or like a class together or something, be like, this is really weird, but I'm pretty sure you matched on Tinder, and then that kind of like eases the awkwardness. And I mean, it's still a really awkward thing to say. Like,
Possibly, because even if I match with them on Tinder, it doesn't mean anything's gonna happen. Like, I'm not gonna be the one to initiate anything, and I'm sure that they're not gonna be the ones to initiate anything as well, because it's just an uncomfortable situation.
I'm on the sailing team and I matched with 2 other kids on the sailing team, and like that's really awkward. Well, it depends. Like if it's someone I know well, like I'll definitely swipe right. Like there's a kid on my floor, like the least person you'd ever expect to have a Tinder, and like I swiped right and it was like, so I could tell everyone on the floor that I matched with them on Tinder. Like, but normally if it's just someone I like kind of know or someone just from my classes, I'll just like generally swipe left, because that avoids like the potential for awkwardness. Like they see you, you saw them, but like you didn't match, so it's not like extra awkward.
Experience, I feel as though it brings in more uncomfortable situations than necessary, because you're not really sure what exactly is happening around the match itself, because it's hard to say whether or not it's a joke, because 2 different people could have 2 very different perspectives on what's happening. And I feel that that just creates and opens up a lot of awkward situations.